where art and tradition are woven into the very fabric of life, comes a timeless craft, kalamkari. The name itself derived from the Persian words kalam for pen and kari for craftsmanship whispers the story of its creation. This is no ordinary painting. Kalamkari is a meticulous 23-step process, a labor of love that transforms simple cotton or silk into a narrative canvas. The journey begins with treating the cloth in a mixture of cow milk and myrobalan to prevent the natural dyes from bleeding. Every color tells a story, and in Kalamkari, every color comes from the earth. Rich reds from the madder root, vibrant yellows from pomegranate peels, deep indigos and stark blacks from iron fillings and jaggery. These natural dyes are not just colors, they are the essence of nature painted onto the cloth. The Sri Kalahasti style is characterized by its freehand drawing with the kalam bringing to life epic tales from Hindu mythology, gods, goddesses, and celestial beings in divine narratives. The significance of kalamkari extends beyond its beauty. The designs are a rich tapestry of symbolism. The majestic peacock represents beauty and grace. The mighty elephant signifies wisdom and strength. And the revered lotus symbolizes purity and divine birth. The iconic tree of life motif, with its sprawling branches and intricate foliage, speaks of creation, interconnectedness, and the eternal cycle of life and death. In a world of fast fashion and mass production, Kalamkari stands as a testament to the enduring power of handcrafted artistry. It is more than just cloth, it's a story, a tradition, and a living heritage meticulously penned and painted for generations to come.
All of you, please rise for the academic procession and keep standing. I request the attendees to please rise for the academic procession. I request all the dignitaries to kindly occupy their seats. All the dignitaries are requested to kindly be seated. Please rise for the prayer.
स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिम् महादेवसुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटिप्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिम्
Everyone settle. Should I start?
May I request Professor Dr. D. Surya Prakash Rao, Honorable Vice-Chancellor, to deliver the welcome address and present the report of the university.
Good morning to all of you. Respected Honorable Justice Surya Kant garu, who has readily accepted to be the chief guest of these combined convocations and giving convocation address. And I welcome Justice Maheshwari garu, who is former Chancellor of Damodaram Sanjivayya National University, who accepted as distinguished guest for this convocation. I invite our Honorable Supreme Court Judge and visitor of Damodaram Sanjivayya National University, Justice P.S. Narasimha garu, and our Honorable Chief Justice of Andhra Pradesh High Court, Justice Dhiraj Thakur garu, and the Chancellor, Damodaram Sanjivayya National University, who is presiding these convocations. I welcome all the justices to the function and the members of the General Council, members of the Executive Council, members of the Academic Council and Planning and Monitoring Board, and distinguished guests, Honorable Justice Jayasuri garu, Justice Seshai garu, Justice Kripasagar garu, Justice Somayajulu garu, Justice Jyotirmay garu, and all the other distinguished members, senior teachers, and the graduates who are taking degrees for their completion of the study, and their parents, invitees, press and media. I am very happy today. I am welcoming all the invitees for this combined convocation of 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th convocations. I welcome all the students for the convocation. And as far as the history of Damodaram Sanjivayya National University is concerned, it was established in 2008 under Government of Andhra Pradesh Legislature Act, and it was later on named after the first Dalit Chief Minister of the country, Damodaram Sanjivayya garu, and now it is running almost 17 years experience of this history, and in 2017 the university was shifted to the present campus situated in Sabavaram, where the government of Andhra Pradesh gave near about 48 acres, and now we are able to having the infrastructure as well as the facilities provided step by step, and we reached to this stage. And actually, as far as the the functioning of this particular university is concerned, we have 5 years BA LLB honors and LLM, and we have PhD program, we have LLD program, and recently we have also started 3 years LLB in the campus. So I am happy, near about 800 students are there at present in the campus, all have the residential status, and we have permanent teaching faculty, and we have better infrastructure facilities, and by 2025 the university has been going fast and forward, and the university is ready to get the recognition from Bar Council of India and NIRF ranking, and all these necessary requirements the university has been fulfilling. So I am very happy that we are able to conduct these 5 convocations, for which our honorable judges of the Supreme Court readily accepted to participate in the convocation, and our Chancellor sir is generous enough to support the cause of the promotion of legal education in the university, and we are able to following the National Judicial Academy or National Judicial Education Policy, and particularly the McGraw formula of American legal education, which was the basis for Jagannath Rao Committee, which was appointed by the Law Commission and submitted 184th Law Commission report for promoting this national law university system. And now, out of 27 national law universities, our university is also imparting the legal education, catering the needs of the local people as well as the students from across the country. So I am happy today we are having this convocation as a recognition of the university at national level. I am very thankful to our Honorable Chancellor sir for accepting to conduct this combined convocation today. I also I am thankful to our visitor sir, who always is encouraging the cause of legal education in our region. And I also express my deep sense of gratitude to our former Chancellor and the present Supreme Court Judge, Justice J.K. Maheshwari garu, who is encouraging for the cause of legal education in DSNLU. I am very fortunate to announce that Justice J.K. Maheshwari garu opened IPR chair in our university in his recent visit to Visakhapatnam. He took personal interest to visit DSNLU and observed the academic activities. I am also thankful to our visitor sir, who visited in spite of his busy schedule on that day and had the direct experience of interacting with our students. So I am very thankful to our Justice Surya garu. When I met him personally in Delhi for inviting, he spoke very encouraging words. Whatever the step for the promotion of legal education, I will support. I will definitely come to your convocation. Accordingly, he came today to bless all our students. So that's why we have the strong foundations as far as the promotion of legal culture as well as the academic culture in the campus. And we all know Swami Vivekananda's words, arise, awake, stop not till reach the goal. And Ambedkar's philosophy also, educate, agitate, and organize. And Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy, my life is the message of my life is my message. So accordingly, with the support of our visitor and Chancellor, today we are inaugurating the great patriots of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi statue, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar statue, along with Sri Damodaram Sanjivayya's statue also. I am very happy to announce that today our Justice Narasimha garu accepted to give the second Justice E. Venkatesham endowment lecture on climate change and law. So I am very happy, sir. I am very thankful to the justices who readily came and attend to bless our students. So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Honorable Vice-Chancellor to felicitate the distinguished guests.
Sir, Honorable Chancellor, sir, may I have the honor to request you to declare the combined convocations, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th convocations of Damodaram Sanjivayya National Law University open.
I declare the combined convocation of Damodaram Sanjivayya National Law University open. This combined convocation of Damodaram Sanjivayya National Law University Visakhapatnam has been called to confer the degrees upon the candidates who, in the examinations held for the purpose, have been certified to be worthy of the same.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, may I have the honor to bring before you the candidates who have qualified for the award of Doctor of Laws, Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Laws and BA LLB honors for the administration of oath.
Permitted.
Let the candidates for the Doctor of Law, LLD, Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, Master of Laws, LLM, and BA LLB honors stand forward, please. Stand forward for the oath.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, please administer the oath to the candidates.
Do you sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degree for which you are a candidate and for which you have been recommended, you will, in your thoughts, words and deeds, conduct yourself as a worthy member of this university?
So
You have to say, I do promise.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
This is better.
Yes, sir.
We proceed with the awards. We proceed with the confirmation of award. List of awardees, LLD, 10th convocation. P. Vijaya Kalyani, J. Narasimha Rao, list of awardees, PhD, 9th convocation, A. Narasimha Rao. PhD 8th convocation, Kadi Rama Reddy and Tatta Raghuram. LLM, 10th.
List of gold medal awardees for the 12th convocation, overall toppers in LLM. DSNLU gold medal for the specialization in corporate and commercial law, Sheikh Nafisa Banu. For constitutional law and administrative law, Nandita Tripathi. For criminal and security law, Andukuri Anup, Saumya Batineni. DSNLU silver medal for 1 year LLM in specialization of corporate and commercial law, Raj Verma. Sureka Vivek Kulkarni. For constitutional law and administrative law, Ishika Tyagi. List of gold medal awardees for the 12th convocation, overall toppers, 5-year BA LLB honors degree, Justice E. Venkatesham gold medal for the subject jurisprudence, G. Sanjana Reddy. For criminal law, Shivam Kumar. For commercial law, Swarnim Divedi. The Nagisetti Vidya Prasad Principal Sessions and District Judge retired, Memorial Gold Medal, Tanisha A. Saini. DSNLU Silver Medal, Swarnim Divedi.
List of gold medal awardees, 11th convocation, overall toppers, LLM, late Chittaranjan Singha gold medal in the specialization of constitutional law and administrative law, Suryasnata Das. DSNLU gold medal for 1 year LLM course, specialization, corporate and commercial law, Muva Uma Utkarsha. For constitutional and administrative law, Arati. For criminal and security laws, B. Nagasai Sriram. DSNLU silver medal for corporate and commercial law, 1 year LLM, Sheena. For constitutional and administrative law, Aditya Chaurasia. For criminal and security laws, Rishabh Pandey. List of gold medal awardees, 11th convocation, overall toppers, 5-year BA LLB, Justice E. Venkateshwam gold medal goes to Amrita. For the subject criminal law, it goes to Ashish Anshuman Mishra. For the subject commercial law, it goes to Ashish Anshuman Mishra. Nagisetti Vidya Prasad, Principal Sessions and District Judge retired, Memorial Gold Medal, goes to Ashish Anshuman Mishra. DSNLU Silver Medal goes to Kanchumarthi Vinita. Is it correct?
List of gold medal awardees for the 10th convocation. Overall toppers for 1-year LLM. The DSNLU gold medal for specialization in corporate and commercial law, Devara Jabili. For constitutional law and administrative law, Vaishnavi Yadav. For criminal and security law, Sai Varshini T. The DSNLU silver medal for specialization in corporate and commercial law, GSS Niharika. For constitutional law and administrative law, Nutaki Sarasa Ragavarshini. Silver medals for 1-year LLM course specialization in criminal and security law, Khushi Goyal. List of gold medal awardees for the 10th convocation, overall toppers for 5-year BA LLB honors degree, Justice E. Venkatesham gold medal for the subject jurisprudence, Devi Sri Durgampudi. For criminal law, Lokesh Sai Kadiyala. For commercial law, Lokesh Sai Kadiyala. The Nagisetti Vidya Prasad Principal Sessions and District Judge retired Memorial Gold Medal, Kadiyala Lokesh Sai. DSNLU Silver Medal, Tupakula Nikhil.
List of gold medal awardees, 9th convocation, overall toppers, LLM, DSNLU gold medal. Overall topper, hai na? DSNLU gold medal, yeah. For corporate and commercial law, K. Ritika. For constitutional and administrative law, Kumar Nikhil. For criminal and security law, Ritika Ranka. DSNLU silver medal for the subject corporate and commercial law goes to Anish Keshari. For constitutional law and administrative law, it goes to Saloni Chaudhary. For criminal and security law, Somesh Pandey. List of gold medal awardees, 9th convocation, overall toppers. 5-year BA LLB honors, Nagishetty Vidya Prasad Principal District and Sessions Judge, retired Memorial Gold Medal, goes to Lakshmi Praharshita. DSNLU silver medal goes to Muskan Jain.
List of gold medal awardees for the 8th convocation, overall toppers, LLM, the DSNLU gold medal for the specialization in corporate and commercial law, Vangala Sailaja. For corporate and commercial law, Bhairavi V. Jivani. LLM previous convocation gold medal awardees, the DSNLU gold medal for corporate and commercial law in LLM, Tippavajala Sai Ramya Pranita. DSNLU silver medal, Goremuchu Mahit Vidyasagar. List of gold medal awardees for the 8th convocation, overall toppers for 5-year BA LLB honors degree, the Nagisetti Vidya Prasad Principal Sessions and District Judge retired Memorial Gold Medal, Ashutosh Malviya. DSNLU silver medal, Shushri Sunanda Sahu.
Kindly come to the dais for conferment of degree and official photograph. 12th convocation. Okay. Okay. Come for conferment of degree. May I now request Justice Surya sir to confer the degrees to the students of 12th convocation. LLM, roll number 1 to 155 from right side. BA LLB Honors, 20 LLB 001 to 20 LLB 073. Sir, they have given us like this, that's why we are doing it. It was from one roll number to another. No, sir, batch-wise it was decided.
You cannot photo.
Okay.
They have to give.
Sir, they have to send in this way, no? One after another. That is how we decided. Stop. Sir, we were told that in a group they are going to take care to send them one after another. Yes, sir. That we will declare this number one after another. One batch is done, then second one. Just kindly step down. Quickly. Yeah. BA 12th convocation, BA LLB Honors, second round, 20 LLB 074 to 20 LLB 148, including others. May I now request Justice Narasimha sir to award the degrees, to confer the degrees. Yeah. Display your degrees there, okay? Yeah. 11th convocation, LLM, let them go first. Eleventh convocation, LLM, 11th convocation, LLM, 23 LLM 001 to 23 LLM 059. May I now request Justice Maheshwari sir to confer the degree. . अरे next batch they have to give. Man, next batch they have to give. Okay. अरे LLM वाले का यहाँ पे 11th convocation कौन दे रहा है? अच्छा. Eleventh convocation LLM 0012-059. हाँ हो गया. Then BA LLB honors 11th convocation 19 LLB 003 to 19 LLB 048. Which judge? BA LLB honors 19 LLB 050 to 19 LLB 122. मैं कंटिन्यू करूं? हाँ. अरे इनको निकलने तो दो, इनको जाने. 10th convocation LLM 22 LLM 01 to 22 LLM 059 including others. BA LLB honors 10th convocation. Shall I? BA LLB honors 10th convocation 18 LLB 001 to 18 LLB 070. BA LLB honors 18 LLB 071 to 18 LLB 130 including others. 18 LLB 071 to 18 LLB 130 including others. Nine. 10th तक हो गया है. नहीं 11th चल रहा है. फिर से 10th को बोलना है. नहीं बोलना. Parents, please don't block the photographers. It's a humble request to all the parents. Please don't block the photographers. Please be seated. Page capacity. Okay. Ninth convocation. Ninth convocation, LLM 21 LLM 02 to 21 LLM 062. Are please clear the passage. Please clear the passage. Next, अभी ये लोग बोल रहे हैं कि जल्दी. नेक्स्ट कौन सा? यही एलएलएम ही है ना? Tenth convocation, LLM. No, ninth we have announced, 10th we are waiting. Okay. Ninth convocation, LLM 21 LLM 02 to 21 LLM 062. After that BA LLB. Shall I do it? I think. Shall we proceed? BA LLB 9th convocation. BA LLB 17 LLB 01 to 17 LLB 068. रुको 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 रुको
Kindly don't block the passage.
मैम ये तो हो ही okay. 10th convocation 71 18 LLB 071 to 18 LLB 130. रुको एक मिनट. Ninth convocation. Ninth convocation LLM 21 LLM 02 to 21 LLM 062. Okay, fine. BA LLB Honors, 9th convocation, 17 LLB 001 to 17 LLB 068. ये कौन से हैं मैम? ये LLM Ninth convocation 17 LLB 070 to 17 LLB 126 including others. Ninth convocation 17 LLB 070 to 17 LLB 126. Right. Acha, acha. Arey, they are the gold medal recipients. Shall we start? Eighth convocation. LLM 20 LLM 03 to 20 LLM 022. 20 LLM 03 to 20 LLM 022. What is this, ma'am? What is this?
BA LLB 8th convocation 16 LLB 001 to 16 LLB 067.
Shall I take a pause? Correct.
16 LLB 069 to 16 LLB 127, including others. Sixteen LLB 069 to 16 LLB 127, including others. I have the honor. Please settle down. Yeah. I have the honor to request the guest of honor, Honorable Sri Justice P. Sri Narasimha, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and Honorable Visitor, DSNLU, to kindly deliver the message. Yeah.
My esteemed senior brother, Justice Surya Kant, Brother J.K. Maheshwari, Honorable Chief Justice Dhiraj Singh Thakur, Surya Prakash, the Vice-Chancellor, Registrar, Learned Advocate General, Judges of the High Court, Senior Counsels and other dignitaries. It is a profound honor to be here as your guest of honor. I extend my warmest congratulations to each and every graduate. Your perseverance has brought you to this momentous day, a day of celebration for you and your families. I'll be brief in sharing my few thoughts with you as you embark on your professional journey. Your law degree has certified your intellect, but your career will be a testament of your character. The most vital asset you will build in your reputation for unwavering integrity. This will be your compass in the most complex and professional dilemmas. I must confess, I envy you. You stand at such a threshold of opportunity that my generation could only dream of. You are graduating at a time when India, a young and vibrant nation, is asserting its place on the global stage. The world looks to us not just for our economic potential, but for our intellectual capacity and our steadfast commitment to the rule of law. There has never been a better time to be a young lawyer, a young advocate in India. The avenues for growth, the complexity of challenge, and the potential for impact are immense. What my generation faced limitations, you face a landscape of boundless possibilities. Embrace this unique advantage with the policy, with confidence and sense of purpose. You have a role to play in building a great country. With this short message, because of the constraint of time, I again wish you all the very best and congratulations for your graduation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I now have the honor to request the distinguished guest, Honorable Sri Justice J.K. Maheshwari, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and former Chancellor, DSNLU, to kindly deliver the message.
Good afternoon, everyone. Esteemed Brother Justice Surya Kant, esteemed Brother Justice Narasimha, esteemed Brother Justice Dhiraj Singh Thakur, Honorable Judges of the Andhra Pradesh High Court, Advocate General, members of the Bar Council, senior advocates, Dr. Surya Prakash, Vice-Chancellor, DSNLU, Registrar, DSNLU, esteemed members of the academics and administrative fraternity, distinguished guests, dear students, proud parents and families, gracious ladies and gentlemen. It is a matter of immense honor and a joy to stand before you today at the combined convocation ceremony 2025 of Damodaram Sanjivayya National University, Visakhapatnam. For me, this is an occasion is also deeply personal, as I have had an honor to serving as the Chancellor of the esteemed university in the past. Dear students, today we do not merely confer degrees. In fact, the message is clear. You have preserved, you have grown, you are ready to take the next leap. But before you look ahead, pause and look back to the professors who challenged you, the friends who stood by you, the staff who supported you, and above all, your parents, your first guide, defenders, and teachers. You are now stepping into a profession that is not merely a career, but a calling, a path where each word you speak could uphold a right, and each silence could enable a wrong. Allow me to share few lines of the famous poem Invictus by William Ernest Henley. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. These lines are timeless reminder that no matter how difficult the path or severe the consequences, we retain command over our destiny. There are many ready-made molds, but if they do not fit you, have the courage to break them and make your own. Let your journey be your own. The study of law is unlike any other discipline. In most fields, you are taught to understand the world as it is. In law, you are trained to imagine and shape the world as it ought to be. And so I ask you, when you enter in a courtroom, in your future, do not look at your client as a case file. Look at them as a human being. Do not look at your opposing counsel as an enemy. Look at them as a fellow officer of justice. Do not look at a judge as someone to impress, but as someone to assist in the discovery of truth. Overall, it is the courtrooms, watching, listening, arguing, that you will learn the true practice of law. Academic learning gives you theory, but it is only before the court that you experience the law in motion. For any younger lawyer, there is no substitute for this exposure. The imbalance of every few lawyers choosing alternate roles over litigation is one of concern. Because if the brightest mind avoid the courtroom, access of justice is weakened. Litigation is not a fallback. It is the heart of justice, where the Constitution comes alive and every courtroom becomes a stage for courage. Indeed, you will face challenges. Some of you may be the first in your family to enter the legal profession. Some of you may doubt yourself, while some of you may feel disadvantaged compared to others. But let me assure you, grit, discipline, and sincerity can and will outperform privilege. Do not measure your journey by yardstick of others. Let your integrity be your compass, your hard work your constant companion, and your determination your guiding flame. Competition is real in this profession, and that is the beauty of it. It is only when you stand shoulder to shoulder, their fair competition, that your true proficiency is tested and your determination proven. Please remember, your growth and need to come at the cost of need not to come at the cost of someone else's. When you follow the two tenets of the practice, day after day, success becomes inevitable. There is a room in this country and in the courts for every voice that seeks it in good faith. In the race to become successful, do not lose sight of your independent thought process. True excellence lies not just in measuring what is taught, but in thinking beyond it. The legal profession needs not just intelligent mind, but original ones. Before I conclude, allow me to leave you with a final reflection in the words of Swami Vivekananda. Vivekananda said, "Arise, awake, and stop, not till the goal is reached." Your greatest qualification will not be your degree, your placement, or your rank in this profession. It will be your commitment, persistence for the pursuit of justice, humility and empathy, ability to adopt to technological advancement, proficiency for the law and courage, and at last, the excellence. To take an unpopular case, to speak out against injustice, to walk away from what is wrong. At the end, from the bottom of my heart, I sincerely congratulate to each of you. Go forth, not just as graduate or postgraduate, but as guardians of the Constitution, defenders of the justice, and custodians of Dharma. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. I now have the honor to request the Chief Guest, Honorable Sri Justice Surya Kant, Judge, Supreme Court of India, to kindly deliver the convocation address.
Justice J.K. Maheshwari, Honorable Judge, Supreme Court of India, Justice P.S. Narasimha, Honorable Judge, Supreme Court of India, Justice Dhiraj Singh Thakur, Honorable the Chief Justice of High Court of Andhra Pradesh and Chancellor of DSNLU University, Honorable Judges of the Andhra Pradesh High Court, Learned Advocate General State of Andhra Pradesh, Professor Dr. S. Surya Prakash Rao, Vice-Chancellor, DSNLU University. I can see a galaxy of serving and former Vice-Chancellors of eminent law universities, including my Guru, Dr. Professor Hon'ble Singh, are present. My humble salute to all of you to be here. Registrar and esteemed faculty members of this National Law University, proud parents, my dear graduates and friends from media. Very good afternoon to all of you. It's a great, momentous day, and let us remember, all of us, that it's a Teacher's Day. It's a great coincidence, for which I will congratulate the Vice-Chancellor to organizing this event on a day when we pay our tributes express our thanks to our teachers that it is by virtue of their dedication, commitment, and investment they have made selflessly in us that we are in a position to stand before all of you. My humble respect to all the teachers who are present here. When I saw the strength of the students, I was a little worried. Last year I had an experience of being in convocation in Punjab University where about 1800 law graduates were there and each one of them wanted the degree to be handed over personally. I had no choice. I did that exercise, but in the last I made a very humble request and demand to the Chancellor and the Vice-Chancellor that please confer one degree of being masters in patience to me also. But today, thanks to the very disciplined law graduates of different batches, postgraduates and those who have been conferred the daily degree, they have really, I can very well visualize the element of discipline that has been invested in them, that they cooperated for timely conclusion of this event. My dear graduates, today marks an extraordinary milestone, a day for you to bask in pride, hope, and anticipation. Congratulations to each and every one of you. For years, you have weathered the demands of one of the most rigorous disciplines in the world, spending late night poring over cases, preparing projects, and wrestling with the complexities and the nuances of the law. And I believe you remember, law school is not just a test of intellect, it is a test of spirit. Consider your law school experience as the training ground for the real world. But far beyond the confines of academic life, I am sure your time in this university has been memorable with the annual Onam festivities, late night trips to Rushikonda beach and celebrations in the local restaurants. While I congratulate all the graduates and postgraduates, I must also express my thanks to their proud parents, siblings, friends, and mentor who are here or cheering from afar. You have been the bedrock on which these graduates have built their dreams. My dear graduates, as you don your graduation cap and hold your degree, let the magnitude of what you have accomplished so far settle in, savor it. Today, the world opens its door to you. Right before you make your way through those doors, allow me to offer some tidbits of advice to help you chart your own course. While the world recognizes your intellectual strength and resolve, the deeper measure lies in how you seek and create fulfillment in the years ahead. Remember, true fulfillment is found in the intertwining of passion and connection, of meaningful work and loving relationship. The law is a profession that asks much of the heart as well as the mind, and that is why finding satisfaction means more than professional achievement alone. It emanates from the two enduring pillars, namely one, doing work you truly enjoy, and second, sustaining relationships that feed your happiness. You may have felt the pressure to choose a single specific path and stick to it in the rest of your life. This is a bit of a fib. The truth is, very few professionals, lawyers or otherwise, find their calling overnight. Your interests and passions will evolve, and as they do, your sense of purpose will transform. That is not a sign of confusion. In fact, and I firmly believe, it is a sign of growth. Many of us have felt the severity of internal tussle to find a perfect fit, a role or calling that instantly excites and satisfies us. But in reality, passion is rarely discovered as a sudden flame. It is kindled by layers of experience, curiosity, and reflection. Today, you may have an idea of where you wish to go, but tomorrow that vision may shift. Therefore, permit yourself to evolve and adapt for the simple reason that growth rarely proceeds in a straight line. Some of you may discover your passion in advocacy, some in corporate offices, others in teaching. The others may like to go for public services or judicial services, or something entirely unexpected. The magic of law is its permeability, its ability to let you reinvent yourself, to switch lanes, and to start over. Do not be afraid of the uncertainty. Rather, embrace it. Celebrate yourself for having the courage to ask, what truly makes me happy? If you look around, you will see an incredible diversity of stories. Many of you have changed your dreams mid-course, drawn to unexpected fields by a single lecture, a senior's advice, or a passing moment of inspiration. The world convinces us we must have all the answers, yet the wisest among us know that the journey of self-discovery is lifelong. What matters is not the rigidity of your destination, but the authenticity of your pursuit. Let me share a personal reflection. I remember being a young lawyer practicing in the district courts. At that time, the very idea of day becoming a judge of the Supreme Court seemed like a naive fantasy, too far-fetched and fantasized to even be true. I thought that the doors opening before me then would guide the rest of my life. The reality was far more nuanced. There were detours and false starts, doors that led to places I never expected, and passions that sparked a new, unprecedented directions. For instance, in the beginning of my career, I took, Professor Singh would recollect, at that time the law graduates in the final year were eligible to apply for judicial services. So when I was in final year, I applied for the judicial services and thought that as soon as I will graduate, I would like to compete. The Public Service Commissions used to conduct the exams, and there were nothing like time bound. So meanwhile, I passed my law and I started my practice in the district courts. Within a couple of months, I was advised by the District Bar Association senior advocates as well as the district judge that the right time for me to shift to the High Court. So it so happened that when I meanwhile appeared for the judicial services examination, and I also shifted in the High Court. So when the result came, unfortunately I qualified. And when I qualified, so I was called for interview also. And by that time the Supreme Court judgment in Ashok Yadav case had come, and the direction was that a sitting judge of the Supreme Court will be the subject expert in the interview. And the judge who was nominated was the one before whom I had by that time argued some cases. And one of the matrimonial appeal which I fought on behalf of a wife against whom a decree of divorce had been granted on the ground of schizophrenia, I argued that matter for 2 days, and fortunately I succeeded. And that very judge was sitting in the interviews. So when he came to know that I had applied for the judicial services and I have been called for interview, He called me in his chamber, and you know what I experienced? He snubbed me, and he told me that, why do you want to become a judicial officer? I said, sir, my family is very eager. My background is like this, and therefore I am very keen to join judicial services. He said, my advice is, do not join it. The bar needs you. Somehow or the other, I mustered the courage, and I didn't go for interview. Now, when looking back, I find that what was really a wonderful advice given to me by that great judge. So therefore, there will be unexpected events in life, and you should very courageously accept those incidents. After becoming a High Court judge, before that I became Advocate General, then I became a High Court judge. But as a High Court judge, then I got a passion that I must do my Masters in Law, and I was very keen to do my PhD also. Maybe that I will do it after retirement. But then I did it, and I joined the Master's degree, and I enjoyed it. So it was, these are the uncertain moments in life that one faced with trepidation that proved to be stepping stone. And I personally believe that had I not embraced the chances and actively sought them at various times, I might not be standing before you today. So my dear students, the law graduates, the postgraduates, allow yourself the freedom to wonder and to wander, and occasionally to start anew. The privilege of a legal education is not just the power to change the world, but also the power to change yourself. Remain true to your evolving self and trust that happiness will meet you on roads you may not even have mapped. Invest your energy in discovering new pursuits, creating opportunities, and above all, remaining open-minded and resilient. The law offers infinite possibilities. Be bold enough to try, fail, pivot, and succeed on your own terms. As you accelerate into this new chapter of your life, let me offer you an image. Just imagine life as your own Grand Prix. All of you watch this Grand Prix race and racing formulas. So just imagine that your life, your own Grand Prix. Since many of you are fans of Formula One racing, however, this race is a little different from the one you watch online. In your life, race is different. In the Grand Prix of your life, your goal is not to finish the race faster than everyone else. The goal is to focus on the quality of your own race. I have asked you to seek purpose in your work, but equally, you must cherish and nourish every relationship with your loved ones. Think of your friends, family, and loved ones as you pit crew. No champion crosses the fine line alone. Lawyers, like racers, are asked to compete hundreds of laps, face sudden obstacles, and change course at speed. The members of your pit crew are the skilled, attentive team ready to jump in whenever you need a quick repair, fresh energy, or change of tires. So building and sustaining these kinds of relationships in your life and career takes effort, patience, and generosity. The energy invested in these bonds returns tenfold, sustaining and renewing in a ways your professional achievements never could. I have found again and again that happiness inside the home shapes happiness outside it. The laughter, comfort, and love waiting for you after a tough day in court gives you the strength to face whatever comes next. Never underestimate the value of that pit stop. The practice of law can at times feel adversarial and isolating. Too often, legal professionals put off time with family, delay friendships, and postpone self care, thinking their work must always come first. However, the very moments you cherish most will be those spent among the company of loved ones in quiet sport and playful camaraderie. Trust me when I say that fulfillment in this profession is not found in isolation. Instead, it flourishes in community and connection. If your journey ever feels lonely or overwhelming, reach out. Cultivate gratitude for those who never hesitate to lend a hand, challenging your thinking or remind you who you truly are. Remind yourself to put work aside sometimes to be present for those moments that matter and to give back to the people that matter most to you. As my favorite F1 racer, Lewis Hamilton, said, and I quote, I love his racing, when he says, we win and lose together. So invest time, energy, and care in these relationships because when the race is over and the applause fades, it is love, loyalty, and kindness that endure. Beyond books and lectures, your time in this university has been rich with memories. The friendship built, the laughter shared, moments at the beach, in hostels, and during college festivals. These will remain with you as treasures, keepsakes. The road ahead will bring new challenges and fresh opportunities, but also the chance to shape the world and yourselves in ways you may not yet imagine. So therefore, dear young friends, not every step will be planned and not every detour will seem welcome, but fulfillment lies in walking paths that stretch your mind and open your heart. Dare to be different, dare to be kind, dare to find happiness both inside and outside your professional life. Congratulations to once again to all the graduates. May your future shine bright and with possibility. May your ambitions always be matched by your compassion, and may you find lasting joy with those whom you choose to walk beside. And lastly and proudly, I must acknowledge that those who have been honored with degrees today, I find that the girls are much more than the boys. It's a matter of honor, proud, and something to celebrate that those who were being called as homemakers a decade back are now becoming lawmakers. All the best wishes to you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Vice-Chancellor to initiate the conclusion proceedings.
Thank you, Lordships, for your benign presence to make this convocation success. And I congratulate all the graduates from Damodaram Sanjivayya National Law University. And I hope they will keep this flag high and high in the nation's history. Thank you very much. I sincerely express my thanks to all the invitees who attended these convocations and make this convocation a grand success. Now I call upon our Chancellor, sir, to Sir, Honorable Chancellor, sir, may I now have the honor to request you to declare the convocation dissolved.
I dissolve the convocation.
Please rise for the national anthem.
मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद.
The recessional will now begin. I request the registrar to lead the recessional.